like that. So when you little niggas a hitter, bro, you know that when we say little niggas a hitter, you know what we mean by that. You ain't got to tell him, he ain't hesitating. So he thought his man was in trouble.
So you don't think they should
What
have
a
kept
hitter
it
gonna
just?
do? They
You
ain't
don't,
there to count the money. They ain't
Nope.
there to make the money. Them
Nope.
niggas ain't there to get these niggas there to knock something down, bro.
Get right to it.
That's it. I can only control mine. Can't no other nigga with mine control mine. They ain't listening to nothing. And I talk to them niggas without even talk to them niggas through eye contact. Like I'm talking to them niggas. I can calm them down through eye contact. The niggas a hitter, bro. Now when you get into them brawls like that, everybody in that brawl, some of them niggas can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas is there because they the weed man. They got the bitches coming. One of the niggas might be the DJ. But you gonna have in that squad your squabblers and you gonna have your killers, bro. That,
Right
that's
there.
that's that's it. I, I
I
I
think
I hate that it happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm really tripping how dude on the street. I ain't lying, right? Because I look at Thug in them situation. I'm like, okay, this little nigga on the street, they let this nigga go. You know what I'm saying? Because a few motherfuckers got shot behind that. They gonna put all that on him. Whoever plays first, whoever them security guards shot and killed or whatever the fuck happened, they gonna put all that on the first nigga fired the shot. Right? So, I mean, unfortunate the youngster, is gone, but I get it. And all y'all need to understand. This why with these clubs, bro, I go to the clubs I gotta go to. It ain't even gotta be about you, nigga. You better pay attention to your surroundings. These niggas get at it with these niggas, man. Bullets ain't got no motherfucking name. These niggas is unskilled, Sylvester. They menace to society, shooting these motherfucking guns, turn them to the side, upside down, doing backflips, closing their eyes. Niggas letting off 30 at a time. Nigga, you sitting over here with your girlfriend, by the wall, and you wonder how you got hit.
Man, when I got out the military, nigga, I took a couple my homies from the block to the shooting range. These niggas cannot even hit the fucking target,
Can't do
nigga.
shit.
Like I'm like, nigga, y'all out here, nigga. How the fuck y'all gonna hit y'all? They can't hit the fucking target, nigga. What, nigga? That bullet
and
going wherever.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate, bro, but he's a casualty of this shit, bro. As many more have been that we don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, bro. It's a bunch of people from that death row era that shouldn't have died, bro. But they died behind some bullshit. Or they just happened to be there, or another nigga started. That's why I tell my people, like, bro, don't be quick to start no shit because when the fire start, we don't know how much it's gonna burn. You thinking it's just something with you and this nigga, and next thing you know, this happened and these people over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like it. If it gotta go, it just had to go. What no other option?
and I've been looking at videos on Jewel ever since she passed away. I wanted to ask you this too. I seen one of them had a title saying Jewel shoots the leader of the Pyrus or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
Big Stanley Pitts. She put him in a wheelchair. That was her husband. She shot
Oh
That was
shit,
her
that was
husband?
true.
him. Yeah, she shot him and then
Oh
took care of
shit.
him. Black woman shit.
Wow.
I thought that was like a rumor. I didn't know that shit was
Oh
true. Hey,
hell
y'all
no.
share that.
it's still a rumor. Hey,
Hey,
Shot him
listen,
and
y'all
this
share
then
the
took
room
care
for
of
us
him.
real
Black.
quick.
That's real
Everybody share
black
the room
woman
one
shit.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
shit your ass and love you at the same time.
And
This
you
Yeah,
and you
real
know what
black.
you
yeah,
know
Love
where
to
she
see that,
from,
Hey,
man.
right?
you see none of these sisters come off that mic? They like goddamn right, motherfucker. Shit.
And you know
Yeah,
where
she
she from,
remind me
right?
of me.
Oh
Oh
shit.
Real
shit.
shit.
Oh Lord.
Sound too bad. At least he made it.
Oh
He's not
shit.
dead.
Fuck a nigga
All
up and
right.
then
Yeah.
take care
And
of him.
she
God
took care
damn.
of him. I'm a nurse. You know what I'm saying? I understand where she feels, where she coming from.
Yeah.
No,
God
fuck
Yeah,
all
damn.
You
that.
gotta take a
motherfucker.
bullet.
And I ain't know Jewel was from
Everybody
Chicago.
share the
I'm
room to
from
the hallway
Chicago,
real
and I
quick,
didn't know
man.
she was
Let's run
from the
that shit
shop.
past 200. Share the
Bro, let
room.
me
Share the
tell you
room.
something about Los Angeles. 70% of the people out here, we from the South and other places. My whole family from Mississippi, Alabama. Right? You got to remember, when people start migrating to get away from that shit, they came west. They came west or they went north to get away from it.
Indeed.
So a lot of our people out here, our roots is, I got probably maybe 30% of my family in Detroit. The other probably 40, 50% of my family, Alabama, Mississippi, And then the other 25% come from out here because the kids have been born out here. You know, nieces and nephews and raised out here. But majority of people from Los Angeles, this was the land of opportunity. Niggas migrated this way. Wasn't
Nah,
no boats,
facts.
nigga. Wasn't no slave ships stopping over here, bro.
Nah, facts. My
Niggas had
uncle,
to, yeah.
yeah, my uncle, he came from Shreveport. He before he died, '86. He told the story of how he jumped on a train, like the
My
hobo type
grandfather,
shit. Yeah, hobo type shit. Got to California, sent a telegram back to his sisters, let people know, and that's how our whole family got to California, straight
bro,
from
my grandfather
Shreveport.
used to be the one, he would go pick up like the loan shark money for the white people that would
Yeah,
loan
yup,
out people money on the high interest rates.
yup.
So he did it for like 12 years. He said this particular day, nigga, the take was big. He got all the money and got on the bus, nigga, and got West Side on him.
Yup.
Never went back, nigga, sent for my grandmother. She came out. And then I just you know, then spots like General Motors and shit like that. But them niggas was gangsters. Them niggas had a gang called the Shotgun Gang. They used to go to the white bars and Woodland Hills and shit like that in the valley and stick their ass up. You know, these niggas on some gangster shit too. You know what I mean? Half these niggas was Geechee, moonshine drinking motherfuckers. These niggas was crazy too. They just
Nah,
wasn't
for
gang
sure. For
bangers.
sure, that's
Yeah.
burnt out. You talk to if y'all
He
got a
gonna
chance to
say
talk to
that.
anybody in the '80s and '90s, man, I
Man,
advise y'all
talk
to
to
give
your
that brother
great
a hit.
uncles and shit and go with the mind that, see, y'all just saw old niggas. Put it like this. Imagine you or Wack. Wack, God willing, get old, and I'm 85 telling these youngsters some stories, and they looking at me like, man, this old nigga lying. Right? Nigga telling you some real shit.
Yeah,
No, real shit. That's how it was. I found out my uncle Ozzy had did 25 years for a body and shit. But you would never know that he was that type of nigga though, because he was just like with me. He was just so cool. He used to stay on my ass. I was a knucklehead. But then learning about him and learning all the shit that he did, kind of find out he killed the nigga for my grandma. Yeah,
Yeah.
25. I guess that was back when 25 was the life joint or whatever. I don't know how that shit go.
Back
So
then
he
they
did
was
it
giving
straight
niggas like
25.
7 to life. Yeah.
yeah. They
I
know a
hated
lot
my
of shit.
middle name. Listen, my middle name is McElroy, which is my grandmother's maiden last name.
Hmm.
I hated it until they told me the story of Will McElroy. Right? I'm in Mississippi at a family reunion, Meridian, Mississippi, exit 20, the Russell Road exit of I-20, right?
Hmm.
So they like, yeah, Will McElroy, you know, he brought himself out of slavery and then came back and brought his wife out of slavery
Oh.
and he killed the sheriff, right? No, he said, no, he said he brought, then he came back and brought the land that he was a slave on, 500 acres. Then he killed the sheriff from coming on his land, trying to push a line on him, did 10 years on the chain gang, and then came back and built the land. I said, damn, okay. So they like, we driving, right? They said, well, you know where the land at? I said, no, where it's at. Everything you've been seeing, everything we live on is our land. So right now today, we still own 500 acres of land that is all family houses, man-made lakes, all that shit because of this nigga Will McElroy. So then I started like, I said, well, fuck it. Now I like the damn
Damn.
name. You
You
know what I'm
Hey,
embrace that shit.
hey,
Right.
we not gonna blow past that though. That nigga killed the sheriff,
He
nigga.
killed the sheriff, gunned him down because the sheriff came on
Shit,
his property and told him he had to get off the property. The only reason why he didn't get
shit.
life because it was really his property, and the sheriff was on some ain't no nigga gonna own no land type
That's
shit.
like a cowboy name, right?
Yeah, I know that shit. That shit up the whole town right
Canelo.
there.
Well, he didn't give a fuck, but
That
you know
nigga
what?
was a writer.
It let me know, not even meeting him, see that bloodline shit real, bro. Because if that was that nigga's mentality, I know where I get it from.
Go.
It just gonna be what it's gonna be. We gonna deal with the rest later.
I didn't even think about it like
That
that.
nigga gun, he said, man, they say that nigga told him, I'm gonna tell you one time, get off my property. Nigga kept playing. He said that nigga came out with that double barrel shotgun,
Like
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
Open that nigga up and
Damn.
waited for him to come. Now see, here go the thing. He had a little favor because the kids that he grew up with, the white kids, they used to teach the nigga how to read and write. You know what I'm saying? So the big families in the areas allowed him to buy his freedom and think about it. It was some shit going on when them white folks sold him that land. They weren't supposed to, but they do what the fuck they want to do, but they had to bend somebody. So when it come down to the trial